Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to learn a new lesson from sociology part, socialization. Totally, there are three parts in this lesson. They are introduction part, agencies of socialization, gender, and socialization. In this part, we will learn meaning, features, and functions of socialization. About agencies, gender, and socialization, we will learn in the next part. Let us start the lesson. But before going to study feature and functions, let us know the meaning of socialization. This is an important one mark question. What is socialization? The process of learning social behavior and the process of becoming social being is called socialization. That means in this process, human being learn some social behavior through different agencies of socialization like family, school, peer group, religion, etc. On screen you can see pictures of socialization agencies like family, school, mass media, then religion, peer group. So these agencies work like a mediator between people and socialization. About agencies and how it contributes in this process we can learn in the next part. Just remember meaning of socialization. By birth, we are just a human being or a living thing. Later on, through some agencies, learning some behavior will become a social being. Now we can go to next topic, features of socialization. Society and people both are interrelated topics. Without people, society is meaningless. In this process, child learns its socialization process from its birth and it continues till its old age. So it is a continuous process. In every stage of our life, we will learn different social behavior from different agencies. Before learning first language of child called mother tongue, it tries to communicate in the non-verbal form like body languages or facial expression or eye gaze, etc. Later on, while growing, child will learn different languages and it will communicate with other members of the society. So in this process, members of the society live according to their duties and responsibilities, because duties and responsibilities are not same in every stage of our life. Example, parents are having different responsibilities and duties than their child or children. And basic knowledge of socialization process we will learn in our childhood. Later on, it continues according to our social environment. So in this process, human being becomes social being by adopting social behavior. That means by following one person another, he will complete his socialization process. And dependency also one of the important feature in this process, because to complete this process, one person should depend on another person. So finally, human being will complete this process by following other people in the society. Now let us go to next topic, functions of socialization. That means in this topic we will learn importance of socialization process. Totally there are 5 functions given in your textbook. Let me explain one by one. First one, it converts human being into social being. It converts human being into social being. As we studied that, main aim of this process is converting human being into social being. So by birth, we are just a human being or living thing. Later on, learning some social behavior will become social being, human being to social being. So this process is called socialization process. Second one, it provides scope of adopting, imitating and learning of many skills. In the first stage of socialization process, child used to imitate others. What is imitating? Look at here. Imitating means repeating others' action as it is. Here you can see, especially small kids used to do imitate. Here you can see the picture of father and his child. So child imitating his father as it is. Second one, adopting. While growing, same child start to adopt others or follow others with some changes, so called adopting. So, and also we will learn some different skills. Here you can see picture of cricket match or batsman. So mass media also one of the important agency of socialization. Sometime watching television or cricket matches in television, we can learn some new cricket techniques. Okay, so this is also important function of socialization. Third one, it develops the social relationship, provide commitment and support to the social system. So in this process we can get contact with many people of the society, so it will develop our relationship and it will give life guarantee also, because we can build good personality, so it provides commitment and support to the social system. Fourth one, helps the development of personality. It helps to the development of personality. Look at here, you can see our personality will not remain same. In childhood, our personality will differ than present personality. So this process help us to build our personality. Fifth and last one, it helps the continuity of tradition. We can learn about our tradition or culture from our parents or from our first generation. So it continues from one generation to another generation. So here tradition means our dressing system, language, then celebrating festivals, worshipping system, food system, everything together called our culture or tradition. So we can come to know about our tradition by our first generation. Okay. In this part we learned meaning, features and functions of socialization. In the next part we can learn agencies of socialization and its role. Thank you.